Hello, this is Westco, and I'm going to be showing you my witchy haul today. As you may have heard me say before, I've been moving around a lot the last couple of years, and I just haven't been able to accumulate witchy stuff. Not that I need it, but it's nice to have around. So since I'm in a place that I hope to stay for a while, I thought I'd start to accumulate some stuff, and I thought I'd go shopping. And I spent a little bit of money. So, that said, I wasn't expecting to spend this much money. I wasn't even expecting to buy things like wine and whatnot, but I thought might as well. I'm not a big wine drinker, let alone red wine drinker. I know absolutely jack shit about it. I thought I would go for like a mid-range price range, and then all I did was look at the pictures, and that's how I picked out my wine. That said, I found some gorgeous local, well, sort of local, wine. Look at these bottles. Look at them. I don't know if you can see them all. We'll start off with this one. Diabolical, devilishly good wine. Let's see if you can see that. And then the little picture on the side. He's cute as hell. It's from the Okanagan. It's a red wine. Obviously I was looking for a red wine. Back of it. It's kind of cute too. Feeling like your inner devil wants to be a bit playful? That's what our winemaker was thinking when he dreamt about creating a new wine from the Okanagan Valley. He deliberately chose to create distinctive blends with the only limitation being delivering good taste. Not having to abide by the real book can be quite freeing. Yes, it can. A blend of Merlot, Shiraz, Cabernet, and Petit Verdot. I may have spent time in Quebec, but I do not know how to read French. This wine bursts with red cherry and pomegranate, followed by flavors of boysenberry and ripe plums that accumulate in a smooth finish. Be tempted. I think I'm going to like the taste of this one. I almost don't want to open it though. But my favorite that I saw is this. Look at this. Can you see that? It's called Raven Red Wine. Do you see the picture on that and the embossing? That is beautiful. In the back, Raven Deep Red, again from Okanagan Valley. It's from 2014. The Diabolical was 2013. Yes. And the back says, provocative, smart, and mischievous. Raven wine is a congregation of dark, ripened varietals that stirs the senses. An omen of very good things to come. Smooth layers balanced together to create a velvety wine with intense aromas and bold flavors. I don't want to open this. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if I'm actually going to drink this. I think it's too nice to drink. But we'll see. I'm definitely going to keep the bottle. I bought some wine stoppers. Green and blue. Obviously blue is going to go with the Raven one. And I bought a corkscrew. I got some Star cookie cutters, and I got these primarily for my chickens. I have chickens, and make little cookies for them and then put them out there for them. So I thought these would be nice little Star cookie cutters. So it's from the dollar store, so can't go wrong with that. Next, I got some cheesecloth because it was at the dollar store, and you use cheesecloth for a lot of shit. I know I will be using this with various projects I have coming up. I got some wooden spoons, and at first at the dollar store I got these, and I thought, let's see, I'll just open them up. Oops. There, so, yeah, various types of wooden spoons. And at first I thought I needed a wooden spoon for cooking. You put it on top of your, supposed to put it on top of your boiling water, and it keeps it from boiling over. But then I was thinking there's a lot of things I could be using these with. For, you know, witchy type stuff. Definitely for making and using herbs and all the rest of it. They're really cheap. You can see, like, that one's been, like, the cut, like, there's little nicks on that, and, they're cheap. They're dollar store cheap, and look at that, like, that's okay. I'm going to, what I think I'm going to end up doing with these is I have a project in mind. I think I might be, I might try a little bit of wood burning just to decorate them a little bit. So if they're not perfect, oh well, too bad. Incense burner. The dollar store I went to had incense, but only had 2 types of incense, and I had both of them. So this is the incense burner I got, and it just has little stars and a yin-yang on it. So basic, nice little incense burner. The other thing I got for incense is I got some black sand. I thought I'd fill up a nice little cup and then or whatever else I have, black sand, and then I can just stick incense into that. So that's nice. Tapered candles. I don't know what it is. I have a hard time finding tapered candles. I mean, you find the white ones and you see some red ones, especially when it's Valentine's coming up and Christmas just passed. But colored candles, I got some silver ones and I got some green shiny ones. Tapered candles in colors, I mean, I used to find them all over the place when I was a teenager. Now I saw the pillar candles and stuff like that. Whenever I find tapered candles that are colored, I try to pick them up, at least 2 of them. I always think I need to pick up at least 2 of every color because even numbers, I don't know, OCD. The other thing I got is I got a thermometer. One of the water ones. Let me take it out so you can see. It's actually supposed to be a Christmas decoration. I got it on sale, but I'm going to hang it up in the window. So there we go. I might change the ribbon on it, but the ribbon's not bad. But maybe I'll put a blue ribbon on it, or purple. But anyways, there it is. It's my little thermometer. Water thermometer. I don't know, is there supposed to be more water in there, or is it just the way they made it? I don't know. Some other things I got is I got this stuff, this mystical fire stuff. And I thought it would be kind of cool. It's just a little powder, you can hear it. I thought it would be kind of cool to put in flames and candles every once in a while. But they said there's a lot of danger warnings on it, and they said for best results to just toss the whole package into an outside fire and not to open it otherwise. So I will be leaving that for, I have a bunch of stuff outside to burn in the big bonfire. I'll be leaving that for that. What I was hoping to do, I got these little containers, like, you can't really see them, let me open them up. Little tiny containers like that. They're just really tiny. I thought I'd put that powder in one of these, but I'm sure I will find uses for this for other reasons. That was nice too. There's nothing all that special about them. They just kind of looked, they had little stars on them. Guys with beards, beer and pipe. Next thing I got was this little owl. I thought it was chalkboard, but it's not. It's plastic. It doesn't even have like a chalkboard coating on it, but it's still cute, so I'm still going to use it for something. Not sure what yet. The other thing I got, and now this is from the dollar store, it was freaking 10 bucks. It is metal. It's real chromed right the fuck out. Sure, I can find a good use for this. I already have a few ideas going on, so that'll be good. Got just a simple little notebook. I'm gonna have some uses after going through YouTube. Everybody has tons of notebooks around. I'm sure I can use that. It's pretty. I got another notebook right here from the dollar store, although it was $6. It wasn't really a dollar store, it was like a cheap ass store. As you can see, it's kind of like a brown, and it has some texture on it. It has almost like an iridescent-y thing going on. You open it up, and it has a little string to mark your spots, some places for cards, and a pocket. And then inside, actually I guess it's supposed to be a date planner because it has date and number up there. But I don't know if I'll use it for that. But what I liked about it is I can open up the rings. It has rings in there that I can open up and put things in there and take things out, which I really like. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use this for, but I know it'll be for something good. I have, again, ideas, lots of ideas. It's just picking one. I went to the bookstore, and the bookstore was going out of business. Their lease is up at the end of the month. And plus it's January, so they had a bunch of sales on for their going out of business, but also they had their calendar sales. They had 50% off, so that's pretty good. So they didn't have as good a selection as online, but way cheaper, because if I went to buy this, it would have cost twice the amount I paid for these, plus the shipping, the shipping would have been almost as much as the calendar. So I got these Canadian, I'm Canadian, for like what? Something like 16 bucks Canadian with no shipping. So that's great. I got the fairy one. I was going to get some other fantasy art ones, but the fairy one has more pictures at the back that I think when the year is all said and done, I might actually take one of these, 2 of these pictures and frame them and put them up somewhere. That's how I pick my calendars. Next is I got this book. All their books were on sale. It was originally $18, $19 actually, 20 bucks, $19.99. It was originally $19.99. I got it for $8. And it's called Wild Creative. Igniting your passion and potential in work, home, and life, which I kind of need right now. My passion is just sort of flatlined lately, and I just need to find a new direction. So hopefully this will help find that. It says, to all the wild creatives, the world needs you to dream and bring your dreams to life. So the table of contents has awakening your creative soul, creativity as currency, the energetics of creativity, honoring your creative edge, that's kind of cool, cultivating your daily creative practice. That's actually one of the reasons I started this YouTube channel, is I wanted to try and make some more daily practices. It's been sort of scattered, my practices. I still use them, but it's just not a daily thing. Bringing spirit into form, and making a creative life, which again is kind of why I started YouTube as well. So this book was a nice find. I'm hoping it lives up to everything I'm reading. The next one I got was Modern Shamanic Living, New Explorations of an Ancient Path, and I got it for $8 again. Take that sticker off. Here's the cover of it. The table of contents. So what's supposed to be in this book is Chapter 1, Claiming Our Inheritance. Chapter 2, Weeding the Path. Chapter 3, Seeking the Hunter. Chapter 4, Preparing to Journey. Chapter 5, Guide to the Realms. Chapter 6, Journey to the Lower World. Sorry, dirty thoughts. Chapter 7, Journey to the Upper World. Okay. Chapter 8, The Body as a Partner. Yep, okay. And Chapter 9, Traveling the Path Together. And Chapter 10, Spiritual Ecology. So, sounds like it could be interesting, but I thought I've dabbled with shamanistic things before. I thought I'd just get a book since it was on sale and get some reading done. Celtic Oracle book and card set. It was on sale again. It was normally $28. I got it for $12. Take that sticker off. I only have one Oracle deck right now, and it's actually the Druid Oracle deck. The Celtic Oracle deck I don't think is too much different, except that it has plants that go with it. That's the inside. And it's a small deck. The main reason I got it is because it was on sale and I wanted a new deck. Very small deck, look at that. And it has some plants. I mean, it has less animals than what I'm used to. It also has plants in it, so I guess that's the main difference. And it's Celtic. There's a nice little Celtic design there. That is, the red is the animals. Oops, dropped something. And then a nice teal one for the plants. Hey, Akka, my dog's here. Akka, move, thank you. Clean that up later. And then there's a book in there, the Celtic Oracle book and cards. So the contents in this book has the Celtic world, the passing of time, the wisdom of the world, the power of the place, healing body and soul. In the next section, just a second. Akka, what do you want? She doesn't like it when I talk to myself. She thinks I'm going nuts. So the next part is Celtic divination, using the cards, the animal realm, the language of trees, and dreams and visions. So this book kind of has like everything in it. It has way more than just the cards in it. It talks about the Celts, and look, it even has like a map of where the Celts are, or were. It has like Stonehenge. It has like Celtic Christianity, the Druid tradition. And it's like the Celtic world, and like little tiny paragraphs on like everything, the passage of time. I mean, how much more in depth, other than that it's just a paragraph, but it has like the passage of time. The influence of the sun. Okay, I kind of get the influence of the sun, why that might be in here. Has all the holidays, Yule, and ball, all that stuff. The solar festivals. Has like the phases of, look, it has the phases of the moon. Has everything. Why is like they wanted to cram everything into one book. Celebrating the day, the Celtic calendar. That's kind of neat. But everything's just like a paragraph. That's all it is. It's just like a paragraph on everything. legends, and myths. But like, look at this. This paragraph here, this paragraph at the bottom of the page, and then over here is all of King Arthur's story. Are you serious? They squished it all down. Little tiny clippets of Celtic life. Anyways, that's the book. That should be interesting. And last but not least, I got The Witch's Datebook 2016. I thought this would help me again stay on track and get things done. Redirect my life. I need a little bit more redirection in my life. But man, the table of contents, there's so much more in here than just the calendar. I mean, the power of mind. How to use the book. Okay, I get how to use the book. That's kind of cool. It has all the planets and symbols and signs. That's kind of cool. I like that. But the power of mind, of new neuroscience and mind magic. I mean, why is this in my day planner? I mean, it's kind of cool, but why is it in my day planner? Mind magic and the body, mind magic and others, transformation, smartphone sorcery. Smartphone sorcery. There's smartphone sorcery. Seriously. I have never heard of smartphone sorcery. I've heard of internet. I've heard of internet spells and internet spell working, but smartphone sorcery. That'll be one to read. Interesting. And then Beating the Bad Day Blues, redirect, smudge yourself. I guess that sort of fits in a day planner. Get your day off right. Poetry and magic. Components of a poem, spell. Like, I wouldn't expect how to write a spell type stuff in my day planner, but it's there. Works. And the ritual. Enchanted Stomping Grounds. Don't know what that's all about. Doesn't have anything else other than that. I guess I'll have to read it. But nonetheless, I think it's kind of cool. And I'll try to make it work for me. I think that is it. That is my witchy haul. I don't think I looked at the camera a whole lot. I got too into my haul. But, I don't know. I like my stuff. Anyways, I'll see you later. And hopefully this turns out. Bye.